So what's up, YouTube? This is another test. I'm here outside. It's been a couple days since I've ridden because I really need to lose my bike, my chain. Not my bike, lose my bike, yeah. Damn it. Woo, baby. No, I need to lose my chain, and I haven't had a chance to do it. I've been very busy getting ready to move to the house this week and taking care of some stuff at work and working late, so I haven't had a chance to do so. But right now, what's it called? Brain fart. Some adjustments to the microphone position because it was still clipping. I put it in the middle. Try to put it in the middle of my chin, where my chin's at. Right here in this section, right behind the camera. Even with a windscreen protector, but no, a lot of wind was going through. Not really a lot of clipping, but just a lot of wind noise going through it. So that's not the right location to put it. So now I just put it inside after seeing a couple of YouTube videos, and actually Chasing Two Wheels' latest video on that nice microphone he bought, which I partially saved some money and invested that one as well, because it's a great microphone. I researched it, looked at it, so thank you Chasing Two Wheels for that. I'll put the link to his video how he does his last setup there, but also on his power pack. And it was something that I was trying to figure out how to put my power pack on my helmet. I have a Solar Power power pack. It's a little bigger than the one he uses, thicker than the one he uses. And I had made some adjustment to a GoPro mount and sort of, but one of my kids, I guess, it dropped and fell on right on that side, and it finished breaking kind of the clip where it holds to the GoPro mount. So I had attached it temporarily back with double-sided tape, which works perfectly, completely works perfectly. And I'm saying all this hoping you can hear me okay on this video, but if not, it's all junk. But it was working perfectly with the microphone, with the power pack attached with a double-sided tape. But the downside to that is that I can't remove it to charge it. I have to charge it with the helmet on it, and that could be a pain in the butt sometimes. And if I wanted to replace it, or I wanted to buy a second one to have on hand, it was not gonna work. So, but right now, I said I'm testing the microphone, which is inside my cheek pad, my right cheek pad. It's sticking a little bit out, and right now I do have my face shield up at the moment, in case you are hearing some wind, but it is up at the moment. But I had it. I left my zipper and my jacket open. I have it inside the chick guard on the right side. It's sticking a little bit there, so it's not really towards the front, so I don't know how it's going to sound. But I'm going to close my face guard on my helmet. So this is with the face guard down. I'm talking pretty loud, a little louder than normal. And I'm in the street, which I do plan to take highway here pretty soon, but it's not going to be a long ride. Let's put it up a little bit again. So I got my face guard up one more time, and I'm hoping this works with the clipping. The issue that a lot of us motor bloggers are having with the microphone and the GoPro Hero 5 adapter is not the adapter itself, it's the microphone, guys. And it's the position of the microphone and style of microphone you have. The Hero 5 has different settings, and you can look that up in different YouTube videos. I'm not going to go through those, but the Hero 5 does have different settings for different types of microphones. And put it back down. But it amplifies, that's the word, it amplifies the microphone signal more normally, on a normal level. It amplifies it more than a Hero 4 does. What? Whoa. Hey! Moment. So, because it does that higher level of amplification, that's the reason why clips, if it gains a lot of wind noise that is hitting the microphone directly. So if you get a lot of wind noise coming from your helmet as you're riding, especially on higher speeds, that's why your microphone clips. That's where that clipping sound comes from.
Wow!
It is not an issue with the box or with the Hero 5. It's just something different, something that we have to adapt to and figure out. Definitely it's easy if you have a Hero 4. Hey man, stay with it. I got it as a present, and I had a Hero 3 for a long time, which is what I was using, but it got damaged. The port got damaged, and even though it was working until actually a couple days ago, that it did not even want to turn on anymore. The last time I tried to charge it last week. Taking the highway now. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. I'm assuming or expecting it to sound a little bit muffled or a little bit muffled, yeah, because of the location and of course the helmet. But in my case, I have an AGV helmet, kind of beginners, kind of middle level, $400 helmet, and it's a good helmet. It took a hit one time when it went down, not at high speed when it went down, but it does let some wind through the crack of my visor. It's different as to other helmets than, for example, my Icon helmet, Armada helmet. It has a lock. It locks the visor down, so it prevents a high rate of wind to go through the helmet that you don't want to, and that's great for motovlogging, which I plan actually to go back to actually purchase a double stack Icon. I've been looking at it and wanting it, so that's probably going to be my next helmet. Tried it out to get, but that's what I love about it. What I don't like about my Icon helmet is that it's not an aggressive helmet. It's a more aggressive rider, and you tend to tuck like this more on your bike. The Icon helmet tends to get to see that top part of your helmet through your eyes, and it stops your visual. You tend to have to push the chin of it upwards in order to get a better view of where you're going and what's surrounding you. Is the only thing I don't like about it. But for normal day ride, just a cruising ride, it's a great helmet. It's super comfortable. It is comfortable, and like I said, it has a locking mechanism, so it doesn't let a lot of wind out. So I'm going a pretty high rate of speed on the highway, and I'm just testing my microphone. I'm hoping there's no clipping to it, but the position that I have it right now, but that you guys are able to get a decent sound and be able to hear me and understand me pretty well. So that's what I'm trying to do. And like I said, I'm speaking pretty loud right now because I've tried other videos which I have not been able to post because I wasn't speaking as loud on my helmet and thought that you guys could hear me okay, but definitely not. So I'm not screaming, but I'm definitely speaking louder into the mic inside the helmet right now. And my bike is pretty loud. I mean, I got a 2-brother dog, so my bike is pretty loud, especially at a high rate of speed. Okay, I'm gonna go down a couple of exits and turn back. I probably should have exit there. I could have taken the street. But I haven't ridden in a couple of days, so it feels great. The GoPro Hero 5 is fine, and I've seen plenty before I even got it. Plenty of videos and reviews, and especially motovloggers. The issue with the microphone and the issue with the clipping sound. Is it worth it to upgrade? Definitely no. If you already have a 4 or even a 3 plus, you're thinking about upgrading to a Hero 5, I totally agree with the majority. You don't have to. You can stay where you're at. The features of the Hero 5, the few extra features, does not make a big difference. And if you, like most motovloggers, we record at 1080 at 60 or 30 frames per second. It's not that big of a deal. 4K is awesome and it looks great, but we don't need it. It's not. We don't record at that level at this moment. So it's not something that is needed at the moment. Little clip looks like it broke too. So you don't have to upgrade. In my case, like I say, it was kind of a gift. My Hero 3 was messing up. I found a good deal for it and I decided to go for it. I was looking for a used 4 on Craigslist. Then I want to spend the money new to spend $350, and I got the Hero 5 brand new from a Craigslist gentleman for $300. Can't beat that. Save $100 and got the latest one. Bought the adapter with the extra $50, and I already had. And I did purchase a mic, even though I have a microphone. I purchased a different mic. Wanted to test it out. Wanted a different one, but I still got my other microphone on my my Icon helmet. And the reason I purchased another microphone is so I could have 2 microphones, and I didn't have to disattach the microphone from my Icon helmet. So when I wanted to use it, it was available to me. Woo. I haven't taken this corner in a long time, guys, so I apologize for that one. I was like, woohoo, that was not the right position. If you choose to do it, you're like me as well, and part of me which you like to have the latest and greatest at all times. Definitely go for it, but just be prepared to play around with your microphone position depending on your helmet and your style. You're gonna have to play with it because if it catches any wind noise, it will clip. You will get that clipping noise. So here we are in the streets again. Stay right here. But so hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers that the freaking clipping stop completely. I know. I can live with a little bit of a muffle sound on it. Yeah, no, phone connected. I can live with a little bit of a muffle sound on the microphone. You know, that it sounds just, a little bit muffled. But as long as it sounds clear and you guys can hear me great, what I'm saying, and I don't get no clipping or a lot of wind noise, definitely still, evading the clearness of my voice in the microphone, even at high speeds, I'll be happy. I can deal with that until I can get a better microphone. I'm hoping that this works. I got my visor down, not going too fast, less than 50 miles an hour. And I'm hoping I'm still talking loud enough that you can hear me. But anyway, guys, I'll leave you with this. I hope the audio is good on this test. Of course, won't know until I check it out. I will edit it either way and post it. But I hope the audio is good. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, hopefully. Leave a comment below what you think about it. If you want to see more videos, what are you guys are interested in, or just subscribe. Share the video. Have some fun. Share the channel. It's a growing channel, guys, so I appreciate all the support that I get from all you guys, and of course also from the Amino Moto app. And the guys, fellas, if you're from that app, definitely search me up. Wolf Rider 750. Hit me up, guys. See you next time.